Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par, and today I'm gonna be playing my real-world DeathWorld game. Let's go! Let's see where we stopped. In today's episode, I would like to focus on moving steel, kind of train stacker from over here to somewhere here, and I've been thinking about this. And also was considering the suggestion in the comments on the video. And I think I agree. I think somewhere here, like basically my main two kind of options that I'm thinking about is either here, but it feels a bit crowded in terms of the trains, or potentially a temporary, maybe I'll put a temporary stacker here, so that, because the way things are right now, we have steel consumption like right here for purple signs. We have steel consumption here for load insta structures and here for load insta structures. So we have kind of lots of steel consumed above this intersection, and some steel consumed here. This part will need to be doubled, and also will be here. So we have steel here, steel here. So lots of steel is getting consumed. And right now, until I turn these rails around and can redo this part, the main flow of the material in here is from this side. So both of these sides, this one and this one, take material from here. That's, I believe, the reason why we should just move steel stacker here. Let's do this. I'll move it. We'll start producing even more steel. Actually, maybe before I start moving it, we should build a new steel smelter right here. I want it to be right here. Well, at least, you know, like some steel to be produced over there. So we are short on steel. Let's go. And hopefully we will not be hit by the trains. We won't, right? Let's go direction. Let's drive. I first want to go there, I think, in order to start construction of a steel outpost. And afterwards, I'll work on the stacker. Okay, I also, since this will be kind of outpost mining steel, I'll need to provide a way for the trains to turn as part of the stacker. Well, not exactly as part of it, but I want the trains to be able to turn over there. Shouldn't be too hard. Should actually be pretty easy to do. And right now it doesn't look like we have lots of traffic going on here, which is nice. This is really nice. Right. So we have all this good outposts built here. Should I start replacing all these smaller outposts with train versions or not? I'm not sure. 58, not a lot. 69, 71, 14. I mean, there are two options. I either need to replace them. That's one option. Or I just need to increase our consumption of the science. Looks like the problem right now is with purple science. We're actually not getting full belts. Why is that? I don't like it. Why are we not getting full belts of purple signs? We have the steel. Have full belts of all of this. No. Not a full belt of furnaces. Are the furnaces no problem at this point? Right, I see steel here. Steel is looking fine. I have a lot of steel. Okay, I'm honestly not sure what's the issue. Alright, let's take a look. Science. Yeah, it's not looking good. We are unable to keep up with 5,000 signs per minute. The thing is that, well, okay, let's kind of think a bit. I can move that outpost to the side. This should, in theory, allow me to... Oh yes, it totally does. It allows me to double purple science production. I can do this. I don't need to wait for this thing to be mined out, and I don't actually need to wait for this one to be mined out. Yeah, I can basically just place some kind of tiny outpost right here, move this thing here. Okay. Have the plan. Now, what's the next thing that I should do? I should probably add a town here. Like that. I see... do we actually have some trains going there or not? I don't know. Let's remove the spot. Let's see if I add a corner here and here. Can they be placed together? Oh, nice. Yep. Nice. And we got connection. So now trains are able to continue their journey. Perfect. Let's remove all the trees here. These things, they're a little bit slightly in the way. I'll remove all of this as well. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I'm really interested in seeing what's gonna be the final UPS that I'll end up with on this map. The goal of this playthrough is to basically get to 10,000 SPM, yeah, 10,000 signs per minute, but I'm a bit concerned with the UPS because my initial idea was to have UPS at least 50 while I'm at 10,000. But we're at 40 and we're only at 5,000. So that's not good. Let's see, this outpost, how do we want to place it? Let's think. Could place things like that. We're almost perfect actually. Well, close to perfect. Well... So we have the spot with the mining. I mean, it kind of fits. It's a little bit close, but it's not a huge problem. Okay. Let's try to place it. How should I even do this? we'll just delete the spot. And we'll have a somewhat custom intersection here. Well, not intersection, but everything. They're all kind of custom. Okay. Can kind of do it like that. Well, and then we'll figure out what to do next. Second. So if I have this mining outpost and I place it like this, kind of works. We don't need the walls. So I said I want to place it like this, right? Oh wow. It's gonna be slightly tricky to do. Let's try. Okay. Let's say we are going like that. This spot. I would actually like to give a little bit, like a tiny amount of room in between. Perfect. Something like that. Let's go. Yeah, the train line looks a bit strange here. It's alright. It's fine. Note, I would like robots to, well, not robots, spider-trons to take care of the spot. Now here, I would like to have a corner. Right. Some rails. And then it's a bit ended up being a bit too close. It's alright. And then I'll place things like that. That's one rail, and here is my other rail. I love fast robots. Just look at this. Look at this awesomeness. Okay, what's happening now? I'll need to connect them with this like wires. Oh, actually, it's actually easier than I thought. Let's blow up this cliffs. I can connect the wires directly over here. One connection and green one. Green connection, and that's it. And now all the stuff is connected. Perfect. It's perfect. Let's finish building this part. I feel like we have a little bit too many trains over here. Might be okay, we'll see. Right, and we are getting the train. Now, have these things connected. They are not connected, that is perfect. I would like, first of all, not to be hit by a train, but secondly, I am thinking about moving this. Oh, wow. Yeah, for a moment I thought that this might be a train. Slightly to the left. So we have already Roboport over there. I like to remove this one. Now, really the only purpose this Roboport serves is to... Oh, no. No. was not good. Do it like that. I want to keep this I want to keep logistic networks separate. So let's remove this one. Oh, you know what? I didn't have to complicate it this much. I can deliver the fuel to this low. Oh yeah, you know what? Well, let's change this back. Move it even further to the left, and I will disconnect it here. So now the chains can still be fueled. Just half of the chain. This half of the chain will be fueled from those, like that, station, and the top half of the chain will be fueled by from that fuel over there. It still kind of works. Good. And what we got more space, less risk of connecting the logistic networks. Well, I would say this kind of works the way I want it to. Now we need to add this part, and I have a tiny concern about it. I want all this extra trees gone. I want all the extra trees gone. What's the main issue here? The main issue is this part. This one. If I place it down, I don't know whether it's gonna work, whether it will break anything. Just place this thing. What's gonna happen? We have two lines of trains connected. I don't care about lower line, but I care about upper one. Not what's gonna. Oh. Unfortunate. Well, we'll fix it. I'll fix it in a moment. Too much clicking, like that. Right. And like this. So this part is fixed. Now, what do I want here? Oh, we need the stations here, we need train stops here. I don't know how to properly do it. I don't know. Well, there is a way. There is a way. I need to copy the T intersection. That is not really an intersection, but just some hack that I've been using for a while. The problem is that I actually have no idea whether it's gonna, you know, be enough. Like this kind of stuff. I want basically that copy, but oriented maybe like that. I feel like something is wrong with that. Okay. I managed to place it. Much as this. That is looking a bit interesting. It's fine. Well, what's the problem? Oh, I see. We're out of rails. It's not good. We need to get some rails. Robots, please give us rails. Here we go. We got 20 rails. How many more rails are there? Getting. Where are the rails? Okay, here they are. We're not getting anymore. We have 122. Just might be enough. Might be enough. Okay. Now I'll cut it, and the trains will go on the red line. It's perfect. So this means that we can basically use the same layout. We can use blueprint pretty much as is, without many adjustments, maybe without even any adjustments. Let's try this. If I paste it, oh, it doesn't quite work because of like this tiny corner, but I feel overall it's looking good. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Overall, we are getting there. We are getting there. Perfect. Let's be on our way. I also don't have locomotive. Okay, I don't like to be without locomotive. Can I run to where I want to? Oh, that's pretty long way to run. I'll try to catch a train. Okay, this train also works for me. Let's go. Nice. And oh well, the problem is that well, I do have the rail, but I don't have a locomotive to return afterwards. I'll go to the main base to get a bunch of materials and then come back here and we'll build the stacker. That's the plan. Okay, so this means that I didn't actually need to swap this, introduce this curve. I didn't need to do this. It's okay. It's alright. Well, it kinda looks ugly now, but whatever. Whatever. This is, how much? This is 53 millions. So, in theory, should be able to mine this out fully and convert into steel relatively soon. Okay. Now, this spot. If I take this stacker and paste it like that. Maybe I should paste it a little bit further. Maybe we should paste it as far away from there as I can so that the trains have time to accelerate. You know what? I feel like oh, they'll have space. Like this is definitely a good spot. We'll mark it and then I'll quickly get there. And we'll build the stacker and then redirect the trains. Speaking of trains, I probably want to have more trains prepared here. Good. Let's go. Let's go over there. Is this thing getting built? Well, yeah, we are requesting lots of Yes, robots. No, not robots. Requesting lots and lots of trains. Now, I would like maybe to place miners first. I don't know, is this a good idea? Place the miners. I think so. Let's do this. So one miner. What's happening? This one. Right. 2, 3, 4. That single rubber port is slightly in the way, which is a bit kind of inconvenient. Because I have to shift click occasionally. I don't like the fact that I have to shift click some of my builds. But at the same time, like, it's probably okay. It's probably okay. It's not a lot of work. Is this whole thing done? I don't feel this construction, right? I don't feel like we really need this line, but there are some connect. Okay, you know what? I'll keep it as is. Keep it as is. Let's get out of there and build a stacker. Now, there is one thing to keep in mind. There is one thing that we need to keep in mind. Is that I would like to give the trains an option of kind of turning here. Like going to the to that part, to the input. Well, input as in containing full trains. Going there and from this new stacker. So I want to give trains option to turn. They will be coming from this side. They want to turn. Now, do I want to give the trains that are getting out in here ability? I want to give them ability to go back over there. I think so. What's the easiest way to do this? The easiest way to allow these trains to turn here. Wait, okay, let's think again. The train with a full cargo. No, the train with an empty cargo from the stations. It's going here. And then majority of the trains will go to the left, pick up the ore, well, the steel, and go stand here. Some of the trains will need to turn around and go here to collect the ore. Then they will come back with the ore here, and they want ability to turn around again. They want ability to turn so that they can stay here. So it looks like I only need one turn. And turning the trains around here. But do I need to turn here? In theory, a turn here would be helpful if a train full of steel would like to deliver it somewhere else. For example, to this spot. Yes, we have a little bit of steel here, but it's not strictly necessary because, well, there is this turn, but it's a turn for the other direction. Basically, we could introduce a turn here, but I just don't see a point. We could do it right there. Let's do this. Let's do this. And this is not... this is a different stacker. How many letters do we have already? Stacker. A, B, C, D. I guess this is stacker E. Looks like we have 5 stackers already. And this is for the steel. Steel. Okay, it's looking good. careful. Rails here, I think we're run out of rails. Unfortunate. But you know what? I could use the same name here. This is stacker E. Output. Okay, next. Oh wow. I would like to go and grab a little bit more of the rails, and you know, all this good stuff. What's happening here? This thing is getting built. It's taken some time. The names of the stations seem to be correct. I feel like we can paste another thing in here. What is this? No walls. I'm not sure what this thing is about, to be honest. Oh, this is like a regular outpost for copper and for iron, I think. Right, for the steel. I would like to paste it like that. And it also configures this whole thing in a way that the inserter should get a signal to mine, well, to insert iron ore into the chains. And I feel like this is it. I feel with that, the outpost should be working. Do we have connection anywhere for our logistic network? Nope, we don't. Perfect. Have awesome blueprint. Just wish I had a similar thing for... You know what? Maybe instead of having this like generic one, I should really create a specialized one for copper, for iron, and maybe for bricks as well. So we'll have three, right? We have like miners, they're like generic, and then we have steel, iron, copper, bricks. We don't need anything for the stone, and kind of strictly speaking, what I'm building here doesn't really work that well for the stone. But it's alright, we don't need this much stone. What do we need stone for? Only for the rails, right? Could probably get away with like bot-based outposts for those, for the stone specifically. Right, let's go. Let's go and add the turns here. Now, how long is our train? So, if let's say there is a train, kind of stay in here. I see. So the distance from here to here is like almost half a train. Well, pretty much exactly half a train. So if I add a turn here, it's gonna work great. Let's go. Let's do it. How's purple signs? No, wait, this is yellow. Purple signs. We are very, very short on purple signs. Signs. Purple signs. Well, consumption is irrelevant. What is going on with it? 5.6. 4. 3.5. 3.5. I am honestly surprised. I don't know what's causing this. I suspect it's the fact that we don't actually have any steel available in the stacker. This could be it, and that's like exactly the problem that I'm solving right now. So next step would be to rework this stone outpost, right, to kind of change it a little bit in a way that this smelter... Well, why do we have the smelter in the first place? Why are we doing it? This is a stone outpost. here we are just eating all these bricks because we can consume them right there nearby. So strictly speaking, I don't actually need this outpost at all, like this train stop at all. Why would I want it? Oh, electricity. No way. What is happening? Why are we short on power? I don't have power. I don't have anything planned for power. Could I maybe add a power plant here? It's gonna be only like half plant. It's not gonna look good at all. Unless I turn it vertically, but then it's gonna be really... It's not gonna be beautiful at all. Okay, we have a huge problem. I have a huge problem. I'm just unable to power the base. How do I turn some part of the base off? Well, I don't want to do it, but I don't have a choice. I feel like I don't have a choice. Yeah. Let's do this. Yeah, I did it. I did it literally right now. Oh, this makes me sad. Oh no, it's not enough. This makes me sad. This will probably save us some power on the beacons. Power. Yeah, look at this. It dropped down by 1 gigawatt. So we used to be at like 24. Now we're back 24. I'm not sure whether it will be enough for us to like recover from this unfortunate situation. I hope that it's gonna be enough. I hope that's gonna be enough because I'm not ready to expand power right now, but I kinda can. I guess plant 1 emergency, even 2 emergency power plants, but they will have wrong orientation and it will break kind of the whole aesthetics of the base. It's gonna look much worse, and I don't want my base to look bad. Alright. I think this number is overestimated. It's like 57, 56. There is no way we actually need this much. There's absolutely no way. And you know the problem? The problem is that I am out of rails again. I'm out of rails again. It's not a good sign. Okay, looks like this is it. Let's go back to the base and continue. Okay, now, if we look at the power, it still hasn't recovered. I could, in theory, cut off the other line here. I can do this. Right? What would break? The inserters would break. So like these trains are kind of stuck here, but we do have the special delivery thing, so they are not stuck forever. I don't know. I have an option to have a second line, but I don't want to do it just yet. Maybe we'll recover, maybe not. What do we need? Assembling machines. No. It's probably because of the mall. So this part is the mall. From 9 to 10. Okay, so we have 1 gigawatt here, and we have 25, 24. Basically 1 gigawatt here. I don't like what's happening. Let's remove these ones as well. Easy. Save in a second. Gigawatt of power. It's fine. Is this thing? Has it started working? Wait, it says that it's out of power. How is this possible? Oh, I see. We are just missing some train deliveries. That's alright. That is fine. Could actually tell the robots to rebuild these rails. I like previous version of the rails more, to be honest. So we could tell them to do something like this. Rails. And this is pretty much it. Right? Okay, now we have well, the electric lines, power lines, a complete mess. It's fine. Okay, we are not doing that bad anymore, so I assume all good. Now, how do I change the spot? Let's design the spot here. So let's say I have a rail. Okay, maybe not here. Maybe over here. So let's say I have a rail line going. It kind of goes like that. And I want... Oh, what is happening? Alright, that's fine. And I would like to let the trains turn. How would I do it? First of all, we can start on this side. Big electric pole. We have one, well, kind of between. Let's say we'll start almost exactly between the two. So we'll have maybe even like that. Okay, let's see. I would like 2 components to be there. I would like there to be like a turn, kind of like that. Okay, that's one thing. Just a simple turn, like this. Good. And then I also want the trains to be able to just get around that part and then merge into Let's see. Is this what? Merge into this one? Like that. Is this a good way of achieving what I want? I think so, yeah. It might not be the most kind of beautiful thing, but not. It's probably gonna be fine. And I would like to add... oh. I need to have another little signal here. To cut this part off. Yeah, like that. I guess like this. But then it would mean that it's actually not quite long enough. Does it matter? Does it matter if the turn that we are making would block the chains trying to go forward? I don't want the chains going forward to be blocked. I do not want the chains going forward to be blocked. Let's change this in this case. That part would be here, pretty much symmetrical. Oh, like that. Right. Now this one is connected like that. This thing I'm also gonna redo a little bit. Okay, like this. Now, if I copy this, can I paste it like that? I actually can. It's perfect. This is perfect. Okay, I like this version much more, to be honest. I like it much more because here I think there is a pretty high chance that the chain would fit, right? Let's count 1, 2, 3. Okay, here on this section we have 3, right? Wagons, let's say locomotives, front ones and back ones, and then in this circle, how many do we have? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do have enough room for the whole train to just kind of stay there. This is perfect. So now I'm basically just copying it. Alright, and the other signals. Honestly, they seem fine to me. I don't really have any issues. Let's go. Let's build this thing. Wow. Okay, I am copying the spot and just pasting it. I want to paste it here. And I would like to paste it here. Good. Now that these are done, I'd like to cut the middle ones and clean up a little bit this by removing all this unnecessary extra lines. Okay, so what have we achieved? Here we have added ability for the chains to turn when like entering and exiting the stacker. And I want to do okay, I need to remove this ones as well. I want to do exactly the same thing on the other side. Right here. Okay, build this, cutting it, trains are going around. It's perfect. I think this is gonna be enough. I'm pretty sure that what we did is gonna be enough. for our trains, for our use case, but it's always nice to double check that things are working as you design them to work and not in, like, you know, some other way. Okay, so here we are. Can we finish building this one? I think so. Let's double check. This is 15 limit. 15 limit. Perfect. Now, next step. What I should do next? Let's see. There's still a shot on... Why are we shot on speed models? Why do we need speed models? Is it here? Or somewhere else? I'm not sure where exactly. Okay, let's do the following. I would like all steel trains. Let's get... Oh, this is kind of tricky. If I mark it as deleted, will it stop working? I want all these trains, you know, to just go maybe to this stacker. Oh wait, no path. No path. Oh, they have to come there first. It's alright. So let's first take so many trains. I need to fix all of that. Okay, so basically, I need to start fixing this, and it looks like I'll have to do it manually, which I really do not like, unless I'll just send them all to stacker in. This one, go to stacker in, go to stacker in, and I don't know, this one, it's already going to stacker in. Okay, good. Now, what do I need? I need to go here, find my steel chain. I need to change this a little bit. So it's stacker E, input for the steel, like that. And then we have stacker E, output for the steel. This is the new schedule, right? We have partial deliveries supported here, so if I copy it, it's gonna work, right? It's gonna be enough for now. I hope this actually prevents the trains from going further. Go there, this. Now I'm gonna wait for all the trains to arrive here. Once they arrive, I will change. Oh no. Wait. This is bad. They're ignoring me. The trains are completely ignoring me. Let's drive over there, and we'll fix this part manually. Yeah, and this thing probably needs to be deleted. Let's call our friends Spider-Tons. Okay, this should do it. I basically want to redirect all the steel trains. to another outpost, to another stacker. That's the idea. Trains are a little bit slow here. It's alright. It is alright. Also have some trains here, that's perfect. And sometimes here. This iron and copper. We don't have a lot of iron trains there. Strange. Okay, we finally got here. Took forever. And remove that part. Nice. So now, if I call all these trains, we get back in. Can I do this? Train, come to us. Train, come to us. I don't know how hard it's gonna be for the trains to do that. But we'll try. They also come to us. This is already on the way. Still in this one? Yeah, sure. Come here. Come here. Now, if I take still train configuration, yeah, paste it. Good. I actually want them to go there first. That's the path I want them to take. They send this train on the way. Yep. Send this train on the way. This train. We want to go to stacker out. This train also stacker out. Good. Let's send this train. Oh, we have one. No, we don't have one more train. Well, let's do this. One, two. This will probably be the third one. Yep. Third. I'll disable that. Let's wait for more trains. Let's actually ask for more trains to come here. This one is coming. I don't know how many trains. 13. Come here. And you train also coming there. Good. Paste in. Go to stacker E. Do we have any more? Like this one maybe? Yeah, come to us. This one. Send it further. Good. Let's send these 3 trains. Nice. No. This needs to have. Oh, I'm so looking forward to Factorio 2.0, where it's gonna be much easier to change schedules of like your groups of trains. Because right now I have to do all of the stuff individually, as you can see, and it's taken like, what, 10 minutes to do this? How long have I been at it? Too long, in my opinion. Okay, let's bring all the trains here. Okay, you are coming to us. You are not coming to us. Coming to us. of you are coming here. This one is also... Well, what happened to the chain? Oh, it's just slow, I see. Changing the schedule, sending to the stacker E. Let's send the chain on its way. Good. Are they actually there? Oh, look at this. The turn works. This is perfect. And this one? Oh. It goes to the outpost. Okay, alright. Stacker E. Oh wait, that's not a lot of chains. This is good. Let's also send that one on the way. This one is coming. All of them go to stacker E. Okay, good. That's 3 chains, and I need only 3 more. We're almost there, almost done. Okay, 4 chains. So, come to us. And you also come to us. This train is already on the way. This is also on the way. Perfect. Just perfect. Okay. And I think we're left with like, okay, 3 chains. This train is almost here. Well, I can actually wait to get to us, and then I'll send both of them. I know I could just wait for all of them actually to arrive. It doesn't really change anything. Okay, we're in there. We're in there. Perfect. Let's see. Is this thing working? Is it working? Or not? It's not working, because I forgot something. I forgot to turn them on. Okay, everything is being turned on. This one gets turned on. And it's working. Everything's working. Perfect. What is the chain? It is my final chain, I think. No, not final. Still waiting for one. What is the final chain? Here it is. It's gonna arrive in a moment. Nice. And look at this. All the trains are waiting. They're waiting for the outposts that will be willing to like give them a bit more still. These 2 trains are done. Actually, 3 trains. 3 trains are done. Here we have 38. It's actually not that bad. 38 gigawatts is not that bad. Where did we save all this? On assembly machines? No way. 5 gigawatts. Oh wait, it could be... initially I thought that it's the mall assembly machines, but it doesn't have to be a mall machine, right? This one. Go to stacker E, stacker E, stacker E, stacker E. This is it, I believe. That's our steel. And honestly, at this point, if you look at the amount of steel that we have 0 steel. Fun. Lots of fun. These stackers are not used for anything at this point. Exactly the way I would like it to be. So let's remove it. I don't know whether what you've done actually scaled the amount of steel plates it producing. I really hope so. Well, you cannot really tell that the amount of that we started extracting more steel. Maybe if you look at iron ore, I also didn't really start mining it. I'm not sure what, what we've done in today's episode. It should have it should be an improvement to the steel. First of all, we moved the outpost, right? And in addition to that, it's not only about the outpost, it's also the fact that it's not only about the outpost, it's also that we have a new stacker. So like this got a count or something. And it might have lowered a little bit the load on this kind of intersection. Let's go to the main base. Actually, no, I don't want to be on the main base. I want to be right there. Let's go there and double check that everything's working correctly. So we want to have steel. We do have steel. And how many of these are working? Okay, we have one yellow, we have 2 yellow lights. That means that this steel smelter would actually like a little bit more ore. The ore will come here in a moment. It will be there in a moment. Kind of surprised that the amount of ore that we are mining hasn't really jumped up. Very surprised, actually. Very surprised. One thing for sure, like 40 gigawatts is not enough. Because with 42 gigawatts we were in the yellow, like a bit earlier. Like around here. The station was like almost there. We need to, well, I don't think I can like really double the amount of power. I'm also not sure whether my nuclear fuel production can maintain it, can support it, but I feel like I should start like I should fix the spot to start deliveries of the to set up deliveries. Oh wait, this spot actually. We have the rail line going here. Stop deliveries of the fuel, nuclear fuel, and then basically have how many lines? I think we can fit 2 lines. 1, 2. 2 verticals should be super easy to fit. Third one, let's see, 1, 2, 3. No, third one doesn't really fit because I'll need a better shore on that side. So 2 of those, but I can like place them really tightly, pretty much like that. Yeah. I feel like I have to do this in the next episode. Question is though, should I leave some room here or not? I don't think we need more room. Like we're actually kind of underutilizing the spot. Well, okay, let's see. 1, 2. That would kind of be looking nice if you place it like this. 1, 2. It doesn't really change anything because if you have only 2 lines, 2 vertical lines there, it honestly does not matter. Like, I don't need to be super tight. I could leave maybe like half a chunk or like one chunk in between, just in case, so that if I need to do something, I'll be able to adjust a bit. Okay, good. One thing that I would like to check is that the monitoring, kind of the reporting circuitry works correctly here, because I don't remember which blueprints are correct or not. So this one, it tells us whether we have any steel, and it puts it to green wire. Okay, good. And this always says 1, meaning that we have one more steel outpost. Wow, we have 7 steel outposts. I don't believe it. 7 steel outposts and no steel. 0 steel? I mean, yeah, we have 0 steel. Okay, I can't believe it. I see this. I see. We have 0 steel. It also almost kind of means that maybe we should have another outpost here. Well, we might actually have not enough space here, because I need to double the production of... I think not productivity, I think it's speed modules. They'll need to be doubled here, but not quite yet. Yeah, that's it. This is it. I am a bit sad about the fact that... Oh wow, okay, now actually all steel is being produced. I'm a bit sad about the fact that I don't see improvement of, like, in steel production here. Oh no, we have it. We have it, it's alright. So 1 hour ago, the episode was how long? Oh, it was like 1 hour real time with 42 FPS, it's like 40 minutes. So the episode maybe started here in the game time. Or here. It wasn't full hour, right? Because it's like slightly more than 1 hour of real time, but in game time, we started approximately there. Then I'm not sure what was happening here. But then we suddenly ran out of maybe buffer in the bot-based steel smelter or something. Like, I don't know what this was. Or was it power? It could have been power, I don't know. And our steel was pretty much at around 21, 22. And now it's around 27. Okay, this is good. This is plus 5,000, right? Plus 5,000 compared to 22. So it's like, I don't know, like 23%? Around like 23% improvement. Almost a quarter. This is good. This is good. I need to repeat it at some point, build even more steel outposts. Like, honestly, building steel outposts is happening pretty fast now. Like, I basically just need to put like the initial grid and connect the rail correctly, so that like no overlaps, etc., etc. This place was a little bit tight because of all this like rails going, but I think a lot of progress was made today. The base looks awesome. This is the sad part, the fact that I had to turn this whole thing off. I don't like it. But, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do in order to keep the base running. And I am willing to sacrifice red circuits, especially considering that we have, how many here? Well, we don't have any train picking this up, and it's basically full of red circuits. So, it's alright. Good. Let's take a break, and in the next episode, I will have to focus on the power, because our current situation I don't like. I don't like what's happening with the power currently. And how much will we be able to get from here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 times 2, 14 times what? 1.2? How much do we have? 1.1. So it's basically 15 gigawatts. We'll be able to get 15 gigawatts. That should be enough to create a lot of outposts, a lot of steel outposts. The sad part about steel outposts is that you'll have to fight the biters. Most like, oh, this is good. This one is good. Is there a way to... And like, oh, look at this. I can fit this one here. And another one here. Almost. Maybe. No, like this doesn't work. This is the best way, right? Like that. And then kind of like that. There is some overlap, which is unfortunate. Maybe I should do them one by one. I don't know. We'll figure this out. Okay, cool. So here we are. Maybe I should have kept my character here. Have this awesome train stacker placed down. And it kind of assumes, well, it kind of works with both trains. Trains come from both directions, it doesn't care. But the placement of it is done in a way that it's as close as possible to this intersection, because this intersection consumes the steel the most. We have a little bit of consumption over here and a little bit in the main base. So honestly, those are, not very relevant. And yeah, it's kind of designed with the main flow of resources from left to right, which is all right, right? If, let's say, this and this become our main kind of intake points for the resources, it's gonna work. I can also swap these things around. Like once like in the future, I could move this stacker somewhere else, cut off ability for the trains to go into this one, and they will just go to another one, right? We can even keep exactly the same name. I'm not sure, like, if I just want to move it, yeah, I'll keep the same name. If I wanted to have like another stacker built permanently, I would use probably another letter over there. Okay, good. Here we are. Oh, I love this. This looks so nice. Looks very nice, very nice. Let's take a break. Thank you very much for following the series and watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers!